I enjoy waking up early in the morning when it's quiet and the world is waking up, and then I've got a bird feeder where I feed my birds, or the wild birds, and that brings me much joy. So I get wild bird seeds and I just put them in my bird feeder, and I just love watching the day start. So I love mountain biking, I love nature. I've done about 10 Sani to Sea stage races. I've even fractured my wrist on one of them. But I can see no good reason to be depressed in this wonderful world of ours. And every minute outside the mortuary is just an absolute bliss. So I'm a massive foodie. So I love cooking, and I've got a million recipe books. And I probably would have had a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Because if I'd applied my brain to the food industry, even though there's no rest in restaurants, I think I would have done well. I would have had a 3-star Michelin restaurant. So my death row meal, if I were on death row, it would have to be something banting. I love my protein, I love meat. So I know this sounds bad, but yeah, to me, bone marrow is like one of my ultimate meals. Bone marrow on toast would be the way to go. Well, I spend my days with the dead, so if I'm going to have dinner with anyone, it would be someone alive. You know, I've spent enough time with the dead. So one of my absolute heroes is David Attenborough. I would love to meet David Attenborough. I've got so many questions for the man. So David Attenborough is one of my absolute heroes. So I live my life according to 3 C's. Courage, because every day you need courage to do what you have to do. Even if you don't feel like it, you've got to do it anyway. This interview took courage. The second C would be contribution. Just remember, there were 110 billion people on this planet before us. Some people contributed, some did not. Those who did not contribute got swallowed up by this planet Earth, and there's no memory of them whatsoever. Those who contributed left a bridge or an agricultural field or an idea or some children. But those who did not contribute, there's nothing to remind us that they even existed on Earth. So every day you've got to try and contribute something, anything, towards your fellow humans and towards this planet. So contribution is very, very important. And finally, cooperation. Because we share this poor crust of planet Earth with other people, and we've got to get on. We have to get along, so we have to cooperate with one another. So every day, just try and cooperate with your fellow human being. Cooperation leads to teams, and you get further doing things together. So if I had to bump into 13-year-old me, I would say that the bad news is that everything is temporary. However, the good news is that everything is temporary. So what this means is you got to enjoy things while they last. So if there's jasmine blooming outside, you have to just enjoy the intoxicating smell of jasmine, because that jasmine's going to die. So enjoy the good things while they last. And also, if you're going through a bad time, just know that it too will end, because everything is temporary. So at the end of the day, knowing this, you just keep going through good and through bad, and you just keep your head down and you contribute whatever you can contribute. So just keep going. So I would love to get to the end of my life and then look back at my body of work, and that would be a feeling of success. It's like planting a little seed, and then one day you look at the big tree, the mighty tree that you've planted, and I think I would feel very proud just seeing this mighty tree. However, it's just planting little seeds, and it just brings me joy, and I hope that they grow into big trees. And that's just a silent feeling of success, and it's just an inner lightness. I can't explain it. It's just looking at it with great reverence and awe, and that to me is the feeling. And it's a personal feeling, it's an intangible feeling, and it just feels amazing.